This morning, some surprises and showstoppers in London to mark Trooping the Colour, the official birthday of the British monarch. The Princess of Wales made her first public appearance since she was diagnosed with cancer. On Friday, the 42-year-old thanked the public for their support and encouragement these past few months. And today, many of them braved the weather and gathered for a glimpse of Kate during a regal tradition with very rich history. Ian Lee is in London. Ian, good morning.
Hi, Nancy. You know, the weather wasn't quite what the royal family or the public would have wanted. Yeah, it's sunny now, but earlier it was raining horizontally during that parade, but it didn't stop the show. The Trooping of the Colour is all about the king, but this year, royal watchers were keeping an eye out for a princess. British pageantry moves with precision in London. More than 1,000 troops march in step, bagpipes blaring to celebrate the sovereign's official birthday. And while it's the King's Day, all eyes were on Kate, the Princess of Wales. She appeared riding in a carriage with her 3 children, George, Charlotte, and Louis. Kate has been mainly out of the public eye while fighting cancer. Yesterday, the palace released a picture taken at Windsor Castle and a personal statement, saying she's making good progress and that her treatment is ongoing and will be for a few more months. Kate announced her diagnosis earlier this year and has been undergoing preventative chemotherapy. Her appearance shouldn't be viewed as a return to duties, says Sunday Times royal editor Roya Nika.
When we found out she had cancer in March and we got that announcement from Kate, Kensington Palace were very clear that she might decide to take part in some engagements here and there, but that should not be seen as a return to work.
The king has been working despite his own struggle with cancer and ongoing treatment. The 75-year-old monarch traded a horse for a carriage this year, as his doctors say he's making good progress.
He doesn't want to be a stop-start king who started his reign, stopped for his cancer treatment, and then disappeared. You know, Charles has always been very much about, he feels if he's not out there doing his engagements with his organisations and charities, he's failing people and letting them down. And he understands that big moments like trooping are reassuring for the public.
Trooping the Colour highlights the bond between monarch and military. But today, on the balcony of Buckingham Palace, it shows members of the royals standing strong during their own personal battles. It looked like Kate was having one of those good days that she talked about. She looked poised, she was wrangling her 3 children, and the king, he looked well too. He stood there saluting and taking salutes from the different regiments. Guys?
Ian, any indication of how the day was, how the day was felt for the family?
Yeah, Michelle, you know, everyone's under the public gaze, but Kensington Palace gave us a behind-the-scenes look at Princess Kate getting ready with her 3 children, preparing them for the King's celebration. And, you know, this is the first time, today and yesterday is the first time we've seen her on their official Instagram account since her cancer announcement.
It is so good to see her out there like this, Ian. I know this is always such an exciting occasion, but this year was especially meaningful. What was the crowd like around you?
You know, it's interesting when you just look out of this crowd, especially when the weather is bad like it was, you know, but it didn't damper the enthusiasm for a lot of people. They had their umbrellas. They were chanting, "God save the king." You heard the national anthem playing. People were very patriotic. You did have a group of people who are against the monarchy, who don't want to have it here anymore. They were definitely outnumbered, though, by the people who have that love for the king. And also, you know, a lot of people out here trying to catch that glimpse of Kate.
Absolutely. Ian Lee, thank you very much.
And remember, as all this plays out, she's trying to be a mom, too.
Yes.
And the kids are wondering, you gotta be careful
kids,
with what information you share with them. And they're wondering what's happening with mom as the media covers everything. It's tough.
It's a lot to straddle, so it's always nice to see that.